Last week, a jury found former police officer Derek Chauvin guilty of murder and manslaughter charges. It's a verdict that's rare, according to criminology experts. And in this week's For the Culture, Deanne is here now to tell us why it's uncommon to see police officers convicted of murder.
Good morning. So the Department of Justice's sole responsibility is to enforce the law and administration of justice in our country. Now, they have databases tracking all sorts of stats and crimes across our nation. However, there's no database tracking crimes committed by police officers. I spoke to an ex-cop who now tracks this data.
It's frankly somewhat troubling, bizarre, and amazing that my research group, the Police Integrity Research Group at Bowling Green State University in Ohio, is the only place to get that data.
This is Professor Philip Stinson. He's over a group at Bowling Green State University that collects and tracks data on police crimes. He's been tracking on-duty use of force crimes, police brutality, corruption, manslaughter, and murder cases since 2005.
Since 2005, 140 non-federal sworn law enforcement officers across the country have been charged with murder or manslaughter resulting from an on-duty shooting. Only 44 of those officers have been convicted to date.
And most convictions were lesser sentences. Only 7 have been convicted of murder. That's 3%.
More than 1,000 times each year across the country, on-duty police officers kill someone. And probably 95% of those incidents are the result of an on-duty shooting. And in almost all of those cases, the officers are eventually cleared.
According to him, here's why.
If you or I were to go out and shoot and kill someone today, the responding officers, the homicide investigators, the police supervisors, they'd all make a certain set of assumptions. They'd start with the assumption that it was a criminal homicide, that it was a crime scene. They would preserve the crime scene. They would go out and canvass the neighborhood for witness statements. They would do things in a very predictable, rote fashion according to policies. However, when it's a police officer who's involved in a fatal shooting, it seems that quite oftentimes the responding officers, the responding investigators, the police supervisors, the police chief, they all start with a different set of assumptions. They seem to start with the assumption that the officer was the victim.
Based off of his research, he says things change when video evidence is involved. He believes the video showing Derek Chauvin murdering George Floyd is why he got convicted. I did reach out to the DOJ to see why they don't have any of this data. I haven't heard back from them, but Stinson tracks police crimes to inform the public and to hopefully make a change. And I'll share his thoughts on what he believes should be done in our country to make effective change, that coming tomorrow.
Well, and we've been keeping up, too, with that new bill in George Floyd's name that could really address some of these issues, too.
Yeah, we're talking about the George Floyd Justice and Policing Act. It aims to end certain police techniques like, those chokeholds, improve police training, create a national database of complaints and police misconduct and more. We're actually going to hear from attorney Ben Crump. He works a lot of these cases, Professor Stinson, and see how our state leaders feel about it.
All right, looking forward to that. Thanks, Steve. Marco?